Alright. Oh boy. Well, we are back. We are back, and simply put, I guess today's goal is to simply beat Morty. Yeah. The main goal today is just to beat Morty. Not sure how long it'll take, but that's just how things are. He's got his 4 Pokemon. The biggest concern is going to definitely be Curse. 2 of his Pokemon have it, his Ghastly and lower level Haunter. Our second concern is Gengar with Hypnosis, as well as Spites, because if Spite takes down our, yeah. Because we don't exactly have, the best, move pool to, deal with the Ghost type. We barely scrape by against 1, so we also need to hope, we don't get paralyzed, we don't fall asleep, we don't get spited too much, because if we get spited too much, we will just lose immediately if we don't have enough. The best thing we can do is just start throwing ourselves at it. The gym trainers will really test ourselves to really tell where exactly we are. Do I have high hopes? It's a loose bag. Let's just try to get through. Oh my god, that is not a good sign. Our accuracy this whole run has not been the best. Like, we have not been having good luck with accuracy at all. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Okay, second Fury Cutter. Okay, oh thank you for the crit. Oh my god, you have... oh my god. This paralysis is really gonna suck if we can't, Yep, Curse is gonna really kill us if we get paralyzed once, we're screwed. Yep. Okay, we are not gonna win this battle. We are not gonna win this battle at all. This is not gonna be good. When I was first thinking of the challenge, I didn't think Ekritique or like Morty's gym alone would be the biggest issue, or just ghost types would be the biggest issue. But yeah. Oh boy, first whiteout of the day. Let's just hope. Let's just hope it's not too many. What do we got in terms of items? Because we got, let's see, bitter. We have normal berries. Do we have any? I know we picked up some paralysis berry. Do we not have? Am I just insane? Poison cure. Do we? Okay, or is it just a different berry? Okay, I guess we never actually picked up on a berry. Alright. Oh boy. This'll be interesting. Because even like our move pool is really okay, let's okay, that is right. Okay. I need to figure... Where are you, Luke? Okay, yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while. So, our next best move that we can get is... Curse. No, wait, what am I thinking? Curse is fine, but we get that a little later. Thief is our only real answer to ghost types, but we can't get that until the Team Rocket headquarters. Let's see what else. Like hidden power is also an option, but that's at the Lake of Rage. Where at the Lake of Rage? Where in the Lake of Rage? Because if we require Surf, because then we have to figure out what our hidden power is. Let's see. This is going to be probably a hidden power location. Because if it's in the Lake of Rage, then that's going to be... Okay. Okay, so we will have to see what this, Man the house north of the lake. I believe that is... North of the lake, we do need... We're gonna need cut. Are we gonna need surf? Because if we need... Oh boy, I am really diving through a rabbit hole. Okay, north, like a... Oh, do we need surf, or can we do it with... Okay, theoretically we can do it without surf. Do we need... Okay. Okay, so we can get hidden power without the use of surf, but... It's gonna be a... But we'll take a little detour for a little bit, see how far we can get, because I know Eckertique is usually where... But after Eckertique is the biggest place to really learn, differentiate everything. And for now, where are my repels? Did I buy repel? Yes I do. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can quickly get it in power. How far can we get in here without anything else? I think we can actually get pretty far. Alright, Mahogany Town. Let's just, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't have too many... I need a Pokemon with... I need to run back to... I need to grab my Bellsprout. Because I am not teaching, I am not teaching Cut to my Heracross. I almost forgot about that, and I wasted a whole repel for this. Okay. Let's just get our Cut back. Okay. Let's continue. I'm gonna be so disappointed if something happens and we can't actually get Cut. I'd be so sad. Of course it runs out right here. Okay. Okay, we got those repels. Okay. Wait, do you... No, you can go north here. You should be able to... Yeah, it's just faster to surf, but if we don't have surf, we can just walk it. Okay. Our repel wore off, that's fine. Let's get this hidden power. I believe it's this way. Okay, we'll go back to that item. Hey, rare candy, that I will make a note of that. Because we might need that in the future, if it gets desperate. But yeah, I pretty much, after learning how difficult it was to deal with ghost types, figured might as well just save as much time as possible and dedicate it to Morty. Ooh, and like that's solid for when we get later in the game for Elite Four champion fights. I might just throw that on the PC for now and make use of what we got. Sell off what I don't need. Oh, they really made this like a maze up here. There we go. There's the house. TM10. This... and this is me not manipulating anything, so... I wouldn't even know where to begin manipulating this, so... Or... I do know where, but I've not tampered with anything. And we have to recut everything. Okay. Yeah, I'll go east. See if anything else is funky on this side. Oh, an item, yeah, and... 43... is 43 something we can make use of? Boop. 43 is detect, and we can learn it, but I don't think detect is actually gonna be that useful for us at the moment. Okay. Well, we got what we came for. I really have to figure out. It might just be run into the battle, use it, and see what it does. If it's super effective, it can be... it's one of several options. I think that's the best case scenario, just throw a... just throw to the wind and pray. Yeah, we got one left out of this, that's perfect. Alright. Go here, go around, go down. Yeah, because you can't progress this side of the story unless you have surf, so... Oh, and... max ether. Yeah, it's fine. I'll get some, I'll get some power, I'll get some, XP. Sandshrew. Yeah, and the levels of the trainers aren't that terrible. Okay, well, guess we encountered each other. Let's, just headbutt. Amazing. You see, we're fine on just like normal Pokemon, but when it comes to Ghosts, we just can't keep up. There's Sand Slash. Maybe I should have started a Fury Cutter line, but it's fine. But yeah, we're cruising now. Do I get rid of Leer? Oh, like I really don't want to get rid of Leer. I like Leer. Comes in handy, but for the sake of hidden power, I might ditch Leer. Because now, like, we're in a situation where if we for some whatever reason get rid of Fury Cutter, we are screwed out of a bug type move until Mega Horn. Alright, let's put Cutback and start putting items in the PC. let's deposit you. And then we will, let us deposit the ether, as well as the elixir, and the max ether. So that'll those will be, I need to remember that for later. I might write that down, I'll post it. Okay. Oh. We are really entering, I am praying that this hidden power is useful. Alright, what wild Pokemon is this? This is probably the worst wild Pokemon we couldn't run into. Headbutt. Okay, cool. Oh, I can breathe. Yeah, flying types are our biggest concern. Do we have an air potion? I mean, yes, final repel. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about exploring Mount Mortar too much. Right now I'm just trying to get out of here. Okay. Yep, cool. Alright, well, let's heal up in this center so we don't accidentally spawn back in Mahogany. Okay, this is really gonna determine everything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, rock. Yeah, hidden power. Let's forget Lear. Alright. Yeah, there's really only... Okay. Now, instead of running into that, because if that's the case and it is not what I think, it's not good against ghosts, I'd rather have... Are ghost types here? I have no idea. Okay, so this will give us an answer, okay, if it's... Okay, this will give us some knowledge. Oh my god! Oh my god. This... Oh... There's... Oh... There... Oh... Ho, 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 ho. This might be the best thing ever. We might have lucked out a me. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Because if that's true... If this is... There's only one type of move that doesn't affect flying types. Oh, we lucked out. We lucked out. Oh my god. Because this means the only, like, that means it's ground type. And there's no abilities. So that means these ghost types don't have levitate. Oh man. Or I could just be getting excited for nothing. But... Oh man, this might have just saved the run. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Hidden power? Oh my god. Oh, this just saved the run. This just saved the run. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm speechless. It's a 60 fit. Oh man, it's. Oh. Whoa. I am. Oh, I am excited. Because that's a 60 base power physical attack we got here. Not her strongest move, no, but it is an answer to these ghost types. Because let's say there was only really like, because like the best thing it could have been was either like, because the only real like things it can be that be like the best for us would be ground, which it is, dark, ghost, psychic. And that's it. Those are like the best, like this is, we don't need counter. I was expecting this need to take longer, but this hidden power really gave this run life again. Like I was expecting to sit here for, just dedicate all of today's stream to Morty and just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it with Fury Cutter. Oh, right. Like I was prepared to. Okay. Like I was prepared to run around, find a paralyzed cure berry, and just really hope for the best. Yeah, we're gonna power through. I think the only thing I can really give, we do have the wake up, the asleep cure berry. Wait, do we? I have to double check what berries we have. Because if this is, let's see, we got poison, confusion, ice. Okay, we don't have a means of helping us if we fall asleep. Okay, so how many do we have? How many power points do we have left? Just also considering that this is a ground type attack, we now have more coverage than ever. Oh. Okay. Yeah, spites are gonna be our biggest enemy. Because if we do, I'm sure we can get through Ghastly no problem, but it's the Haunters. The Haunters are really gonna give us some trouble. Because with the oh boy. Because I think does all his team have, like, Gengar is definitely gonna be the biggest issue, because I think we might be able to two-shot it. No, most likely three-shot. I mean, it is a physical attack. We are physically strong. Gengar. We're toughy situation. Okay. Okay. So our biggest issues are going to be Okay, so his higher level Haunter has Spite. His Ghastly has Spite. I think we'll be able to one-shot Ghastly. Hope we don't fall asleep to Haunter. It's gonna be a close battle. It's gonna be much closer than it's gonna be much closer than what it was before, but it's still gonna be close, I feel. I know in these situations I could still try using Fury Cutter, but I don't want to risk it. Like, you saw what happened in that one test battle with Fury Cutter. It went horrible. I'm so glad I decided to think about where M.F.A was. Because I feel like I talked about M.F.A last time, but I didn't really... I go into these pretty blind, so I don't really fully plan out everything unless it's very useful. Like my Fuecoco run, I at least needed to know where some TMs were to make some jobs easier. But did I plan that out, or did I think about it after I already started? That was a while ago. Okay. This could go terrible, or it can go maybe smooth. Oh boy, oh boy. I will say I am not the most optimistic for this battle, but I'm not as in the dumps as probably before. Okay, Morty. Let's just try it. I guess I should expect this to Morty to always be the issue if I am playing another Crystal Run challenge. Because I just have to know what Pokemon I use and when. Or just like what moves they learn. Because if you know, like Heracross, he does not naturally learn anything to hit a ghost until level 52. Alright, I need this to one-shot. Okay, good. Good, good. Is this the big Haunter? No, it is a little Haunter, okay. This one can put us to sleep. Oh, it just barely lives. And it uses... Okay, we need to be... We're on a 4 to 5 turn clock now. Okay, Gengar's gonna put us to sleep immediately. And so we are susceptible to Dream Eater. It is a 2-hit, it is a 2-turn. We can 2-shot Gengar. He missed. Oh my, he missed. Okay. As long as we get a high roll. As long as this... Okay, come on. Yes, okay, good, good, good. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, and we don't take damage from Curse because of just how these work in these gyms. Come on, come on. Okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. You don't have... Ooh. Yeah, you don't have a means to really hurt us. Wait, do you have You don't... Okay, you don't have a potion. Okay, cool. We win. Oh. Alright. That was... We got very lucky. We got very, very lucky. If any of his Pokemon used... If his first Haunter... Like, Curse is probably the better option for him. But if Gengar hit Curse... I mean, if Gengar hit Hypnosis and that landed, that would've... That battle would've been so different. That battle would've been so much different. Oh well. Don't let gift horse in the mouth. And now, the next gym leader on our list is Chuck. So now, let's head west. Like, we now have, Okay. We'll really... Well, it's only been 30 minutes and I already accomplished the one task I was dreading. I guess that's just what happens when, just what happens when everything goes well. Alright, did you buy something? Okay, what did you buy us this time? Alright. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What? Okay, so Chuck. Jasmine. Then we have, some Team Rocket stuff. Okay. Ah, Growl. Do you have other Pokemon? I didn't pay attention to the start of the battle. Okay, just one, that's fine. Okay, Psyduck, yay. Okay. Oh, Headbutt. That Growl actually mattered. Alright. How much more do we need? Mr. Mime. I guess this is a good test to see what Psychic does to us, and it is, yeah, it's still a lot. Oh boy, we beat Chad, the little schoolboy. Okay. Yeah, so I'm also gonna try and, I'll see how tomorrow goes, see what I'm really going on, because, surprise, surprise, I do live in, like, the Northeast, and so, yeah, A blizzard is coming. Though the blizzard conditions are more of a Sunday night into Monday. But we'll see what happens. Also, I guess we can start also by climbing the, we can kick things off by climbing the lighthouse, taking care of those trainers. Ooh, Poliwhirl. I do need to catch a Pokemon that can surf. Oh, love Krabby. Probably one of my favorite water types. I'm just a fan of all the crustacean Pokemon, really. Like crabs, lobsters, they're all amazing. They're... There's a run challenge I'm thinking about. I have thought about like a fossil-only run of some games. It's like I don't really want to do a Gen 1 or 2, but entering Gen 3, so it's like, okay, maybe a Fire Red Leaf Green, use only... That's also picking a star, that also gives you the most options, because you have access to three Pokemon in your team versus only 2. And you're not fully guaranteed. Like if I do like Gen 4 Platinum, you're only really guaranteed. Nothing's truly guaranteed because it's all about mining in that game, so you have to mine them up. Is this where the fisherman is? Yeah. And I'll take my good rod. So now I can catch myself a Krabby. Or a Corsola, whichever one comes first. Now let's climb the tower. I do like how the lighthouse looks in this game. Like, you have the more sleek ones in the remake, but here it's just, I don't know, there's something about it just looks so nice. Also, I didn't think I'd be facing a... I should have known. Okay, that's fine. Like, I should have known that. Like, I'm sure I could have guessed a Noctowl at some point, but... Good memory, but it's fine. He didn't hit me with a flying type move, so that's all that matters. Fair enough, you're here. Poliwag. Yeah, if I stream tomorrow, it depends on how I feel. I could be just doing... Because I tried to do all the preparations for today, but things can change. People always assume the end of the world is coming whenever a storm approaches. Like, we got hit with one a few weeks ago, but we lived, we survived. Guess we'll really need to wait and see how everyone reacts. Yeah, it makes sense, you'd see me. I'm like the child on the other side. We do have in power. We do have a ground type move, so we can deal with fire types as well. Yeah, I guess the ground type in power was actually like the best option of all. Because it gives us fire counter and ghastly line counter. Yeah, we're all worried about. Okay. Krabby. Yep. Krabby, I love you, but I hate to see you go. Okay, here's another one. But yeah, anyway, back to my, I guess back to like my original thoughts of the fossil run. Like I could do, it's just like for those games, if I do like Fire Leaf Green, I pick theoretically Kabuto or Ammonite to start with, but then I can't get an then it's pretty much a Solorun until I hit Cinnabar Island. Because it's pretty much a Solorun until that point. What if I do like any other but if I do like Platinum, for example, I could have both my Pokemon set up until like right around what's it called? Before the second gym. Which probably wouldn't be too bad. Gives more time to like learn each Pokemon. Let's think. It'd be pretty much the halfway point for Emerald, because I have to wait till after the Flannery battle. What else? Gen 5, that's about after gym number 3 with Desert Resort, so it's not terrible. Yeah. It's something to think about. And Gen 6, that's before the second gym, but I feel like those two, like, they're great Pokemon. Aurorus and Tyrantrum are great, but I just don't think that they truly, I don't know. Maybe it's time to experiment with it later on, but probably just like look at the options. Because otherwise, it's like, okay, I pick it's like, oh, I pick Platinum with National Dex, so I can just mine anything. But that's, yeah. Don't enjoy the thought of that too much. I'll say I am very curious how the battle with because now that I also have the ground type move, I can. Jasmine won't be. Steelix is probably going to be an issue against Jasmine, but her Magnemite aren't going to be too bad. I guess my biggest issue that I just need to figure out is Claire. Like Claire, like Dragon types are always an issue, but Claire, I feel like Claire's at another level sometimes. Like we do need a strength user like in the gym. I just need to remember if the stones stay where they are. Okay, another Aether, that's not bad. I'll grab Super Repel, nice. Probably put that to good use. And then here is Jasmine. Alright. We got that taken care of, so now we can go and grab... do what we need to do. Who needs an elevator when you can just keep falling down and break our legs? Okay, let's catch a water type. Good ride. Alright. There's my boy. Now let's use a Fury Cutter. Ooh, Harden. I think he'll... yeah, so another Fury Cutter will be great here. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go and throw a Pokeball. Let's use a Lure Ball, yeah. I'm feeling fancy here. Ooh, that is... So because I interrupted myself, will Fury Cutter reset? Yes, that works good. Now let's use Pokeball. You're in red. This should work. Alright, we got Krabby. Yay. You will be Surf. Welcome to the team. Now complete your one purpose in life. Alright. And... oh wait, no, wait. This gym for Chuck. I need to quickly figure out something real quick. Okay. Yes. Okay, that is starting to lag a little bit. That's fine. Okay. Then you go to this house. No. do have a Krabby, but I don't want to trade I don't want a Voltorb, I want Krabby. Okay. So next to the Pokemon, all of them. Okay. Now let's sell the, where is it? Let's sell the Revive I have. I don't have use for it. The X attack, because I can't use items in battle, so these are literally useless to me. I will buy some... Let's get some Super Repels. Let's buy 5. And move on. Let's talk to you. Let's see. Let me double check. Where are... Oh, okay, my brain was assuming the NPC. It is still, I was in the right place at first, but now, I just didn't talk to the right person. Stronger eating. Alright, there we go, we got strength. Just otherwise, I was about to go all the way to Cianwood, but I need strength for, yeah, I need strength for, the Chuck battle. Well, look at all these rocks that can be smashed. Wow, okay. Let's go to TM's. Surf. Yes, Krabby, learn the surf. You can't walk on the bottom of the water forever. Oh wait, hang on, let me use a... Do I have an all repel again still, or is that gone? Yeah, that's gone, okay. Let's use the super repel. This is some nice surfing music. It's just nice and calm. Alright. We can battle this man. Yeah, use him. Yeah, he's always late. He's always late to Suicune. Drowsy. That, yeah. This is headbutt. Great, that's amazing. You have Haunter. I'm not scared of your Haunter, because I have hidden power. Alright. Sweet. An Electrode? Like I said, I have hidden power. Oh, you're faster. I'm fine. Yeah, the fighting typing gives me extra resistance to your rock. Alright. The Mystical Man. I didn't realize that was his trainer. There's a trainer title. And this is also the location of Shuckle. Yeah, Sandwood, the location of Shuckle. Love Shuckle. Love that boy. He'll heal up and then, yeah. Put Krabby in the box. Wait, can Krabby learn strength or is it? This might be a situation where I need to have two Pokemon if that's, Okay, cool, he can learn strength. Awesome. Alright. Huh. Wait. Hang on, it is... Oh wait, no, there's no double battle here. It's just... I was like, oh no, wait, what? I need to run back so I don't get stuck in a tag battle. It's like, they didn't exist at this point. And this is also like the first time we can really stack up and see how we do against fighting types. Yeah, we do resist fighting, which is nice. The only like Hitmonlee was the offensive one, so if we do encounter Hitmonchan, the more defensive one, we'll see what happens. And now, immediately after. Alright, Hitmonchan. Let's see how you take a headbutt. Yeah, like, oh, you do a fire punch. You fool, Hitmonchan, that's a special attack. Yeah, we do have to deal with, okay, once again, his Pokemon have... The gym leader's Pokemon have, Hypnosis. From, Poliwrath, so, hope it doesn't impact too much. Machop. Okay. Headbutt. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Well, it does do equal level. I guess our biggest concern against Chuck is him using Leer. Mostly because that can just make everything else just a tiny bit harder for the future. Oh, you have Rock Slide. Is that super effective? Okay, great. Like, I just, I don't know, instincts from every other bug type I know. heal up, and yeah, hope for the best. We do have like one more trainer to face off against, so we'll see what happens. And yeah, Krabby, do it. And now that we have pushed those rocks, let's battle another guy to run back to the Pokemon Center, to come back, push the rocks again, and then battle Chuck. Mankey. Alright. One more. I completely blanked out and see if this was his last or he had another one on him. Okay, one more, and it is a Primeape. So we do get to test ourselves against a Primeape. 2 levels under Chuck's. How much damage does this do? Okay, that crit really, like, the battle did give us another level, but it didn't really let me see what I was up against. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's right, not really doing much planning, just running in. Go, Krabby. Like, I could very easily teach Heracross the strength, but I'd rather keep my 4 slots open for what's really necessary. Oh! He just threw the head. Alright. Alright, like I said, the biggest concern here is him using Leer. Okay. 5 each, Okay, only 3 times, 15 damage, okay. Could have been worse. Now our biggest concern is the Dynamic Punch. Because he has Mind Reader, he can Hypnosis us. Okay, that's a crit. And he does land the Hypnosis. This is not look too good. And he's using Surf Heat. Ooh. Dang, we're still asleep. Yeah, we might just lose this. Damn. We really knew that. Is it really gonna come down to wake up here? Nope. Okay, yeah, we lost the battle. Damn. The fact that it comes down to, like, oh, does Hypnosis land? Okay, Hypnosis land, you lose. We just gotta hope for better results. Because there's not really another way to do this. Alright, let's go see Chuck throw a rock again. Is this also... I'm trying to think, is Chuck... Did we lose... I'm trying to think of our whiteouts right now. I'm like, is Chuck the first gym leader that took us out? Because otherwise it could have... No, wait, no, we did lose to Faulkner. We did lose to Faulkner once because of, I tried doing one layer when I just needed to do double attack. Okay, cool, we're going into Polyrath at full health. I would have more rather kept that flinch for Polyrath, but I think Polyrath is a 3-hit, considering we crit him into yellow. Okay, good, okay, okay. Okay, a crit. Okay, there we go. That was probably the best combination that we could have gotten of a crit and a flinch. And there's the storm badge. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. HMO1. Dynamic Punch. A move that we cannot learn despite being a fighting type. Okay, let's go here to the pharmacy. Yeah, we got the secret potion. Okay. I know that's taken care of. Let's get out of here. And enjoy some nice surfing music. Alright. That's just good music. And we're back. And just like that, we're back. Okay. Yeah, we're really not wasting any time. We're just cruising. Now let's get back to the top of the tower. Maybe I'm looking at the layout of this more. I'm like, and I do like the layout of the design of the tower or the lighthouse. I guess maybe it's just because of the green tiling. The green tiling on the walls. It makes me think of algae, and so it's like, okay, a lighthouse that's been like through some like wear and tear, so it's just grown some stuff on the inside. Alright, and we're back. Here is your potion. Yay! Alright, I will see you at the gym. I'll grab that super potion. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's cruise. And break our legs along the way. Alright. Olivine. Alright, first things first. Do I just leave? Probably just say, like, do I just leave Krabby in here? Do I just leave Krabby? It's not gonna hurt. Like, and if it just comes down to it, it's just like, okay. Alright, let's battle Jasmine. Let's see how we do. Honestly, this is like this might be an interesting one to see just how we fare against steel types. Yeah, like the Magnemites are no problem for the hidden power, but Magnemites aren't exactly what I'm worried about. It's the Steelix. Because I know corner attack isn't going to do anything. That does nothing. Jesus. Okay, we might need to come back. We might just do all of the... Yeah. Yeah, we can't match this. It's gonna take like 6 attacks. 6 hidden powers to really take out Steelix. Iron Tail, a lot more accuracy than I feel like I remember for like when it was for future. Okay, so I think the plan is now. Just hit me, please. So, yeah, this is before Sandstorm, so it makes sense why Sunny Day. We can R-type attacks. There we go. Okay, so we might just go do everything in Mahogany with the Team Rocket base there. Battle Price, and then come back afterwards after we get some more power. Which I am fine with. Like, that is the glory of these, that is the glory of this game. It is a non-linear Pokemon game, so I can always just... Or it's like, everything's linear, or it's, trying to find the best word to describe that, because non-linear is not exactly there. At this point, it's non-linear, but it does get more linear as... The start's linear, the ending... Oh, Berry Tree. I should see what it has. Later. On the way back, I will. What was I talking about? Oh, right. Oh, man. Well, my brain's blanking. It's been a busy week before. Like, everything leading up to today has been just busy. Or not exactly, I wouldn't say busy is actually the right word. Oh, there's Suicune. Ooh, next to some... Oh, I don't, right. Hey Krabby, can you learn cut? Oh, Krabby, the HM slave. Oh man, Krabby, you are... I think when I first played through when I was younger, and for the first playthrough I did of Heart Gold, I think that was like the first time I, Apricorns, like I really like loaded a Pokemon up with like every HM. I think it was Kingler. I think I gave Kingler like Strength, Surf, could he learn Waterfall? I don't know if he could have at the time. But I remember just not caring. I'm like, okay, I loaded him up. And then when I was younger, I think like the biggest question I had was, where I was stuck in a position of like, okay, do I give him Guillotine or Crab Hammer? And when I was younger, the only answer was Guillotine. Like the only logical answer at the time. This guy's just loaded up with Diglets. Does he have a second Diglett, or do he have... what else does he have? It's like I'm trying to run my memory, but it's like it's not working. Ah, classic Geodude. Alright. Oh, did you buy me something else? What did she buy us? We didn't even check to see like what she bought us last time. You're Mahogany now, so I will... I'll heal up at least. Because we're really gonna need to figure out what to do for Jasmine. This hidden power does like nothing to steal it, because it's like a 6-7 turn clock. But as we level up, it might be lower. Boop. Repel, Ether Max. No. Sir Potion. Okay. Right, let's continue, shall we? I'm gonna get into a position now where I guess Horn Attack can go for... I'm trying to plan out the next few moves. Because Fury Cutter is definitely being swapped out for Mega Horn. And I think I might actually take Horn Attack for... swap out Horn Attack for Reversal when we get there in like 10 levels. We'll use this. We will avoid you. Avoid you. Not sure how I avoided that person, but to each their own. Like a Rage. Let's go quell the let us quell the anger of Gyarados. Yo, oh my god, it's shiny. Anyway. Headbutt. Crash, okay. Oh, that is not looking good. Let's finish off Gyarados. Alright. He's just a trainer like me, I see. Oh man, this guy just teleported out. Okay, let's get... That's fine, I will use another one. Okay. Where is it? There they are. Actually, I didn't even need to use it, because I already battled the guy down there. Yeah, I already battled him. Wasted a super repel, damn. I do have to heal first, and I can actually replace a Krabby away for a bit. Yeah, because I think Reversal might be the better choice for us against Steelix, just for the stab. And boop, deposit Krabby. Bellsprout, I am sorry, but you have fully been replaced. You have fully been replaced by a Krabby. Oh, I just have to beam this man. Alright. This side, at least, I need to... Is there a shutdown Is there a shutdown in here? I don't remember. Hey, Drowsy. Will Horn Attack do? I hope. Yes, that's great. Oh, hey, Zubat. Yeah, we'll Horn Attack it, yeah. Yeah, I guess because, yeah. Because they made this game like kind of like non-linear after Ekritique, or they allowed you to travel so far even before beating Morty, they kind of had to let you be able to battle so many trainers. So they really have a power to lower the levels of so many trainers around. And it was not fixed at all in the remake, because they just kept it moving the same. Horn Attack. No, Grimers have more physical defense. No, still enough. Cool. Rattata. Oh, he's got quick attack. Oh, so much for my anti-damage streak. So 2 trainers, I can go down this way. Yeah, there it is. I feel like they added there's less in this one. I feel like it's like they added more in the yeah, it's like they added more in the later game, in the remake. Yeah, so I guess replace Horn Attack with Reversal. Much later on, before the Elite Four, we'll replace our. We'll replace Hidden Power with Earthquake. Just because it's great. Okay. Yeah, wow, my brain is really, like, playing's no problem, like, the conversation is, my brain is not forming words. Oh, Jed. Alright, cool. Oh boy, guard spec. I can make so much use of that. So have you ever I was gonna say, have you ever seen someone use a guard spec? I'm like, I feel like I have, actually. Okay. Hyper Potion, not bad. And now we can walk free. Ooh, Nugget. Yeah, I feel like there was so many more of these, Oh, I know, they didn't want to annoy the player, maybe, but they're like, let's just add more. Thank you for the heal. And let us continue. Ooh, ouch. I think I felt that burn. Being called a pest. You're calling people a pest, but you have bugs. I mean, I'd have a bug too, but I feel like you're only hurting yourself here. Yeah, we'll just keep more attacking. Takedown's powerful, but I'd rather not, yeah, it's like Takedown is a very powerful move, don't get me wrong, but I don't like having to deal with, recoil. In a Solorun where every point of health matters. Okay, well, let's see. Let's headbutt here. Okay. I believe the double password was you. I believe she's one of them. Okay. we got the first part, and I believe the second part is this guy. Oh man, it actually says yuck, yuck, yuck. And you'd think for people that potentially have passwords, they wouldn't seek you out at times. But then again, we are an intruder, so. All normality is out the window. Alright. Oh wait, does this guy just say Eradicate Tail? Yeah, right, yeah, this isn't the guy. Next special. Okay, I can leave that there. Oh, that's actually, I actually want that. No, we're at full health. I can chuck. Right, yeah. Yeah, I'll take a protein, we'll boost our physical attack, yeah. Let's use it now. Alright. Alright, yeah. Protein use. Sick. Okay, let's toss these apricorns. Because I really don't have a use for these. They're taking up valuable item space. Is the doctor? Wow, you are just fully admitting to your crimes. I do not care. Very much, I don't care you broke your elbow vibe. Was it elbow? No, I don't know. They're very on brand. Alright, okay. Well, I think it's not the other scientist down there. He'll... That is useless for me. So many of these items are just useless. Alright. Oh boy. You return to face the wall. Right, yeah, I think the ones that you need that have the passwords are, oh, what's it called? Oh, I'm blanking. Oh my god, I am blanking so hard on these past few days. It's like, even on the job, like, it's just been a slow week overall. I mean, that was a slow week because, like, nothing's really happening, because nothing's happening, everyone's tired. Because everyone's tired, nothing happens. It's a nice little endless cycle. But hey, what do we expect? Another Rattata. Guess that's what I expected. Is Slowpoke... Wait, is it actually Slowpoke to Eradicate Tail? 46. 46 is... here's Thief. Yeah, we don't need it anymore, but it's... we have Thief now. Right, this isn't... He's not gonna... He's not gonna battle us here. He'll wait till we're back in Goldenrod. Alright, yeah, Brood. Don't shove me. I'll take the Ultra Ball. Okay, yeah, those were the two passwords. Cool. Alright, dude. What's your name? Petrol? Petrol? Yeah. I'll call you Petrol. Alright. Now if we wrap up here, I'll go take on, Price. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, depends on how much. It comes down to Pile of Swine. Yeah, it really does just come down to Pile of Swine and how much we can do to him. Because Pile of Swine can be pretty bulky. Alright, and he's... Yeah, we'll just finish him off here. There's Eradicate, which we will promptly headbutt. Okay, you will quick attack me first. I see how it is. Alright, we beat Petrol. And he runs around to a table. Thank you, M.F.A, for telling me that information. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I might just, Yeah, another fall heal, nice. Yeah, I might, let's see. Some will come around hour 40. Okay. Oh sure, you get to take on the Gorona, I gotta take on the actual executive. Nice Arbok. Nice poison types he got there. It'd be a shame if something happened to him. Alright, wrap. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Yeah, let's finish up this battle and then I need to take a quick break. Alright. Alright, cool. We won. Okay. Alright, I will be right back. I will take a quick Alright, we're back. Yeah, I literally had to like quickly take care of something, but hey. Alright, let's continue. Let's make sure everything is still going smooth. Awesome. Great. Okay. Alright, let's go take care of these electrodes, and yeah. Yeah, we'll just stick them on. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, probably all I really get to is, or all I really want to take care of today is... I want to try and beat Jasmine before the end of the day. Will that happen? I have no idea. It's kind of hard to tell at times. I'm curious if it'll be more better to use just Horn Attack. Because they are evolved Pokemon, and yeah, probably Headbutt might... I'm just gonna see how much Headbutt does, because Him Power can't take it out. And the fact that it's winking at us. Oh, that doesn't even... Oh my god. Right, self-destructs. I have to remember that for the next one. I have to remember self-destruct. I need to fully heal. Do that, and then I should have a super potion here. Boop, boop. There we go. There we go, fully healed. Alright. Do. Let's go ahead, bud. Awesome, a crit. Awesome, don't even have to worry. Alright, that's this space taken care of. Alright, we got HM06. Whirlpool. Another move for Kingler. Krabby. Alright. Now then. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can take on, let's take on Price. And then we'll go back and see how if we can do Jasmine. I think we only really like went because we were level 33 when we took on Jasmine. And so we're level 33, we're level 36 now. I was really hoping to possibly get up to I don't know. Ah, okay. Spooks me. So we go there. Okay, ice puzzle time. Because I'll be honest, I do not remember this puzzle. Yeah, if we can just take on 2 more. If we can finish today with just like these 2 gym layers, I'd be very happy. Swinub. Gotta love Swinub. I feel like I say that a lot of Pokemon. Is there any Pokemon that I dislike? I'm not sure. Maybe? Because, like, disliking, like, dislike is such... Maybe, like, Pokemon that just don't get my attention. Like, I will admit, like, Seal, Dugong don't really get my attention too much. They're often, like I do often, like, forget about them a lot. But it's just a hard to. I try to like all Pokemon, but I do understand that there's some that just don't stand out amongst others. Okay, let's get there. Theoretically, if I go boop, snap it behind, go here, there. And you get to his or nope. Oh, okay. Thing is, Bryce is only level 31. So it's like I'm already like much higher, so I'm also trying to get okay. I do enjoy ice puzzles. It really makes me. It just scratches that itch for it scratches that puzzle itch for me. Level 37. Another seal. You know, I'm also been thinking about a lot of my solo runs that I do are, a lot of them are physical attackers. Like, I know my snow run that I did before was, he was a bit of a special attacker, but didn't really feel like it, I guess, but, I gotta find a Pokemon that's like not, that's like, I gotta try and find a Pokemon that fits the bill of can theoretically, like, just... No, there is one. I am thinking about my next run, and I do have an idea for it. I just have to see if it's actually... I'm not gonna say if it's actually possible, I'm just gonna see if it can be... At what level is it? Is it just going to be more tedious than anything, or is it going to be actually something that can actually be done? But I guess we'll, because like, I've been thinking about doing a Sun and Moon solo run. I feel like a while ago, like back when I was streaming like more often, I attempted a Drampa solo, but I think I just got tired of Sun and Moon in all honesty. But one of my favorite Pokemon from that game is Minior. So I've been thinking, so if I can. So I'm thinking about just doing a Minior solo run. The only issue is, Minior is... Well, it's not really an issue that's like, okay, well, we all know Minior is not exactly the strongest Pokemon, like, there's no secret there. Let's see, so I'll go boop, boop, boop. No, we go boop. Here? No. I'm seeing, let's see, when you get there, so when you get... Am I just an idiot? Oh my god, I think I might... No, I see it. I see what I have to do. Okay. Yeah. I'm just an idiot. Wow. Yeah, so for now, I'm just gonna go heal, and then we'll take on Price. Yeah, today I was fully expecting to just be sitting here grinding the battle against Morty for so long just to try and figure out. But anyway, let's get on with it. I don't have super it's like the only option like that I have is like, okay, just grind until I have reversal, but that's just not how I like to do things. I don't like having to grind to get the outcome I want. Alright, Seal. Even though that's kind of what the Elite Four becomes for a lot of Soloruns, it just becomes just constantly throwing yourself at it like time after time after time until eventually you win. But that's because for some of them this just comes down to RNG for some of those battles, but others, no, a lot of it is RNG in my opinion. Okay, crit on Dugong. No, that's just my thoughts on it. Oh my god, we are so goated here. Amazing, wow. He actually flinched his, No, if only we can get that luck with the... If only we can get that kind of luck with Jasmine. Because I feel like there are some battles like we can just like cruise through and not worry about anything, but others we are literally grasping at straws. Alright, Krabby. Let's go. Let's go for a walk. Let's go, Krabby. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, Golbat. It is nighttime. A level 16 Golbat? That makes no sense. Man, what changed since the last time I battled Jasmine? I got a protein. I gave Heracross drugs. Yeah, that's kind of like the biggest change, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see if it actually helps. I hope it does. And then after Jasmine, I do want to just get Jasmine. I could, considering like I could just continue on with the Team Rocket stuff, but I just want to. I want to finish off Jasmine. I want to finish with Jasmine. I remember I did say that I would go to that berry tree, but not right now. I have a single goal in mind, and right now, that is to take on Jasmine. And who are you, lady? You are... Beauty Olivia. Okay. Ursula. Interesting. Embarrass? Anyways, I think the only real thing I can do against, Okay, what does he want? Alright, what did you buy? Guess we'll figure out what she bought. I'll just battle you real quick just to get the extra XP. We'll just see how it goes. It's Pikachu! Okay, Russ. Okay. I need to save up my like I need to get a crit on Steelix. Like that's gonna be like the biggest that'd be the biggest one. Alright, we'll go drop off Krabby and then we'll attempt Jasmine. Yeah, because Steelix just hits so hard. No, don't try to deposit. Go Krabby. And then we'll see what did she buy us. Let's deposit the ether. And then I'll withdraw. Ooh, a moonstone, that is. If this was like a normal run, that'd be like if I was doing a Nuzlocke this game, I'd be jumping for that. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, nothing really to think about, just... Jasmine attempt 2. We have never lost to a gym leader more than... We have never lost to a gym leader more than once, and I'm worried that Jasmine's gonna be that one for us. Okay, we're 3 levels above Steelix, but I don't think it's actually going to mean too much. If we can get through Steelix, we'll be fine. Alright, how much is this going to do now? Before it was like a 6-7 turn clock. This might be like a... I think this is going to be more of a 5 turn clock. Jesus. Like, we're taking so much damage from that, that Iron Tail's just dealing so much damage. Yeah, it's a 3-turn knockout for us. Like, we have no... we cannot beat Jasmine here. Yeah. Yeah, we go down to 3 hits, it's nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a simple task. What is, Yeah, because what we run into, Steelix, is because Steelix is just such a physical tank, so any of our attacks are gonna take forever to chip away at him. Alright, let's think. Yeah, because honestly, Hidden Power is our best bet right now. We could try as terrible as this sounds, we could do a quick attempt to try no. We could try an attempt at like a Fury Cutter line, just to try and... build up some Fury Cutters, but that would be just terrible because both her Magnemites have Thunder Wave, and so they can easily just... I'm sure that's what she's trying to do, like Thunder Wave us right away so we can just immediately fall. Okay. Alright. I don't think we're gonna get through Jasmine today. Yeah, probably not. Alright, so I might... Yeah, I might just end it off here. And hope for... And I might pick it up either... We'll see if I pick it up tomorrow, or if I have the time tomorrow. Because I don't really have too much time tonight, but... Because I might just then go continue on the Team Rockets, do the Team Rocket stuff, then come back to battle Jasmine after all that's taken care of, just so we can just keep getting some levels naturally and then come back, hopefully with Reversal then. Because then if we have Reversal... Yeah, because it's not going to do too much, but... Yeah, like Reversal will definitely be the move we need to get through here. But at the moment, it's just not in the cards right now. Yeah, the fact that it's like a level 44, we're almost there, but it's going to be a little bit longer. So, and hopefully I can get those levels during all the Team Rocket battles in Goldenrod. Okay. Alright, we'll go do that next time. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed watching today. It was definitely a surprise for me with Hidden Power. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, have a good one.